Everyone remembers the Titanic. Some even know her sister, the Britannic. But buried deep in forgotten archives is another tale, the Bulltanic, a ship built in pride, but remembered only in tragedy. And tonight, we sail into her final hours, the birth of the Bulltanic. The Bulltanic was meant to outshine even the Titanic. Larger dining halls, grander ballrooms, and promises of absolute safety. She was the future of ocean travel, or so her creators claimed. Newspapers hailed her as the crown of the seas, a marvel of engineering. For her passengers, she was more than a ship. She was a dream, the ill-fated voyage. On her maiden voyage, the Bulltanic carried dreamers, aristocrats, and families seeking new beginnings. They laughed, they dined, and they danced, unaware of the storm waiting beneath the waves. At night, her decks glowed with music and light, a floating palace drifting through the darkness. But below, the sea remained silent, watching, waiting. Disaster strikes. Late at night, a shudder ran through the ship. At first, passengers thought it was nothing. But then came the grinding roar. The Bulltanic had met her doom. Not with an iceberg, but with jagged rocks hidden beneath the waves. Steel screamed as her hull tore open. Water surged forward, and in minutes, the illusion of safety was gone. Panic on deck. The crew scrambled, but confusion reigned. Orders were shouted, lifeboats lowered in chaos. Some tumbled into the sea, others never made it off the ship. Panic spread faster than the flooding water. Mothers clutched their children, men fought for a place in the boats, and prayers filled the freezing night air. The final moments. By 2:45 a.m., the Bulltanic could no longer fight. Her bow rose high, her lights flickered, and then she cracked apart with a thunderous roar. Screams echoed as her stern lifted, hung in the night, and finally plunged into the black abyss. In less than 3 hours, the pride of the seas was gone. The Titanic became legend, the Britannic became history. But the Bulltanic? She became a ghost. No films, no memorials, just a whisper of what might have been. A ship built in glory, swallowed by the sea, and erased by time. So the question remains, did she ever truly exist? Or was the Bulltanic doomed to be nothing more than a forgotten shadow of a greater tragedy?